is Jessica, back for session 3 of JAR Money. Today we're going to talk and think a little bit about planning. And when I talk about planning, I could mean a lot of different things. I could mean planning for my future. I could be planning for the week. I can be planning for a month. So there are both short-term and long-term plans. The short-term ones being more ones that are going to happen in the immediate future, and long-term plans being maybe plans that are out 5 or 10 years. So when I was little, I was thinking about what I wanted to be when I grow up. That might have been a long-term plan for me. In an earlier session, we talked about being an entrepreneur. And I spoke about my husband, who has his own business. He's a builder. And so I want to talk a little bit about planning from that perspective and from the perspective of owning a business and what that means. And so from my husband's perspective, he goes out and he builds things for people. He could be building furniture, he could be building a house or putting cabinets in. And so when he's thinking about generating business for new clients, he has to think and plan for, who am I going to work for? Are they people that I already did jobs for in the past? Are they people, brand new people that I don't even know, that maybe just searched online and found that I had a business, or maybe someone that I know referred them to me? So that's kind of stage 1, is who am I going to be working for? How do I plan that out? The next step for him is, okay, what are we going to be doing? So if someone wants to redo their kitchen, planning for, okay, what do you want your cabinets to look like? What do you want? What type of flooring do you want? What type of appliances do you want? That's a whole nother planning stage. There might be a planning stage where they talk about billing. How often are you going to pay me? Am I going to send you a bill every 2 weeks? Am I going to send you a bill at the beginning before I start any work, maybe in the middle and at the end, so that I get paid intermittently throughout the project? All of these are different planning things that go into my husband's work. After he knows who he's going to work for, what projects he's going to do, he has to then think about when he's going to do the work. He probably has multiple jobs going on at the same time. So he's going to have to plan what days he's going to be working out at project A, what days he's going to be out at project B. He then has to think about, what expenses can I spend? If I only have a certain amount of money, maybe I don't have the amount that I need to finish project B right now. Maybe I need to get an advance or some more money from the client before I'm able to finish it. So planning is important. It's important to think about what items you're going to run into, especially with a business. It's important to think about goals that you might have, both in the near future and long term. But it's also important to stay kind of fluid with those plans. Making plans a lot of times helps us to develop goals and where we want to go. But if we're too rigid in those plans, we might miss an opportunity that pops up that we weren't expecting for, or that we didn't plan for. So if any of you think about starting your own business, or if any of you are starting to plan for your futures and what you want to do, that's awesome. Keep at it. Just realize they might change a little bit, and that's okay. It's okay if they change over time. So start thinking about some of these things. Think about something you might want to work at and something you might want to plan for that gets you excited for the future. See you guys in session 4.